Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the Kremzeek reviews, and this is Transformers Haslab Omega Prime. So this is the box which I got yesterday, and on this side it's Ultra Magnus that they're showing here, and in the back, of course, is Optimus Prime and Ultra Magnus, along with the unlock features. And this one is Optimus Prime. And then we're back at the front of the box, which is Omega Prime. As you can see how big this thing is. So we are going to open him. As you can see, they're all separated inside the box here. So we're going to pull out Optimus Prime. For now, we're going to start with this one. This will be the part 1 of my video review. And here is Robots in Disguise, Optimus Prime. Fire truck in his alt mode. There's a gun here. Let me get that thing out of there. And of course, it's got some plastic protectors here. There's Optimus Prime's head, some plastic here, there, and a paper here. Let me get that thing out of the way. So he's really massive. He's really big. I don't think he's in scale with Generations. Probably a masterpiece size. But he's really large. As you can see here, awesome fire truck. It's like looks like one of those fire trucks in the airport. Japanese characters on the side of the door as well. So first we're going to untap this part. As you can see, the arms are in there. So once you untap these, it's kind of thick. There we go. And it will separate the front of the fire truck from that of the back part of it. So we are going to first deal with this one, the front part. So as you can see here, this is going to be his arms for super robot mode. And then you can also attach this gun. Just to show it to you guys, you can attach this underneath the front part of the truck, just like that. You can attach it underneath. So easy. So now we are going to transform him into his robot mode. First you untap these panels here. And then if you can see the silver inside here, behind the wheels, you rotate that onto the wheels here, like that. Fold it in there. And there you go. And then this panel on the side as well will be tabbed onto the front part of the truck, like that. As you can see, there's a tab there that holds it together. Then bring down the lower part. Make sure you untab it. It's still quite tight, so bear with me. There you have it. Make sure you untab it like that, and this will fold down. As you can see, there are no QC issues, quality issues on this torso. And then this will be part of the legs, of course. You untap both legs like this, and then rotate this part here, which will serve as the front part of the legs. And as for this white one, let's fold these panels first. You lift up this part here. It's still tight though. So that will be the feet of Optimus Prime. There you go. Bring down the feet, rotate it outwards. And this will be the heel support. Make sure you also fold that out from the feet. Then pull this one back. Make sure you have a bit of nails. There you go. So this will be the heel support, of course. That's for the sirens here. This is removable, but you can rotate it like this, like on a V-shape angle. And this will be the arms, of course. So you will rotate this and be part of the shoulder, and this will be his chest. That's for this one. So as you can see here with the torso, it's really tight. So we're going to bring out the head for now. And then close this once again. So as for the torso, it's really tight. So I think it's a bit brittle. So I think that's what the issue here is. I think they have it's really tight. That's why I think there's problem with pushing it down. If you stress it too much or put too much force to it, it may crack. So we're going to loosen up a bit. So this part of here where the screws are, we're going to loosen up a bit so that we are going to loosen up and make sure that it doesn't have too much stress on the plastic. Then you can push it down like that. So no crack marks for now. Then you bring down the arms like this, pull it further downwards, and this will be, of course, you rotate the forearm here and the wrist, of course. You can rotate the wrist as well. And this side too. Make sure you pull it further downwards. So there's very little clearance, but you can still rotate the wrist. Let me pull this one. Make sure it's really, there you go. So there we have his arms. So I think we got him right? And then as for the sirens, this fell off a while ago, so we're going to return it. Just dab it on the back here. And there we have basic mode of Optimus Prime in his robot mode. Regular robots in disguise, Optimus Prime. So his arms rotate, of course. He's got some bicep swivel, wrist rotation, and elbow articulation. He's got some slight waist movement. The legs can move outwards. Make sure we got that out of the way. And it's ratcheted, so kind of worries that hopefully this thing stays real well. But it's holding. Doesn't see any stretch marks, anything like that. So there we have it. As for the back part of the fire engine, so we are going to transform him into his tower mode or base mode. First you fold this one out underneath here. Untap it, there's still paper in there. So we untap these, remove this part here. There you go. And as for the crane or the ladder, fire ladder, we are going to untap it from the bottom, which is the wheels here. Then you separate these two, and it can serve as like an armor or a missile launcher for his shoulders. that you can attach here. And here. So we have the missile launcher on his shoulders. And let's put you aside for now. And as for this one, so you can bring this one down. Make sure everything's flat and even. So as you can see, there's a head there. You can move it forward as well.
The Transformers will return after these messages.
Jazz, organize a battle unit. We're going after them. Pow! Jailbreaker! Wheeljack! Ironhide, Mirage, Sunstreaker! Sideswipe! Autobots, start your engines! Ready, Prime. Let's roll.
We now return to the Transformers.
So as for these parts, the shoulder or missile launchers, gonna get rid of that for now. So there's a thing here where you put the matrix of leadership, and I'm trying to locate it. So it's probably here in the chest part of the super robot Optimus Prime. So this will be, it's kind of, it's hard when you don't have any nails or doesn't have any long nails. So we're gonna use a little bit of screwdriver just to get it out of the way. So this green thing is your matrix, flat matrix. You can attach it in the back here, keep it there. There you go. And step aside for now. We are going to do the base mode. So we are going to flush out this part here, which is also the legs of the super robot. So there. Do the other one as well. There you go. Then tab them together once again, just like in the fire engine, and then attach them together once again. And as for the ladder, you raise them up here like a 90-degree angle all the way up. It's rolling here. Let me get this thing out of the way first. Let's figure that one out after. So with that, these will be on the side of the base. So we gotta just have to figure out which side is which one's the front part, which one's the side part. So basically my marker here is the blue paint. So make sure that the gun is facing along with the arms. Looks like a bunch of cannons as well. So this is how it's facing. So the blue part is the one facing in front. And as for this one, you will also attach this. Make sure that the Autobot logo is facing upwards, of course. So, and there's a connector here. Oh, there it is. Okay, make sure this one is properly angled. So there's a connector on this side. Do the other one as well. Gotta figure out which one's left or right. But I think we're getting the hang of it. This is going to be on the right side. So we are going to attach these onto the tower. There's a connector here as well on this side. No, it's that one. There you go. And the other one as well. Okay. So it's stable because I forgot to fold the wheels underneath like this so it doesn't move around. And there you have your tower. And you can also move this one and bring out these like nozzles or water gun or something. So basically this is his tower mode. Now let's remove all these parts once again. And we are going to start with Optimus Prime again and do his super robot mode. So bring down the head onto the back of the torso once again. Fold these siren lights in the back and get it out of the way. As for the torso, you are going to pull this one up once again, but not all the way. Just make sure there's a bit of clearance here. And then you fold this back part here onto the torso like that and slide it like that. So there isn't pretty much any space there, so it's all good. And no stretch marks as well for now. Hopefully it stays that way. As for the shoulders, let's fold this one out of the way for now. And fold the feet or the heel support like that, because this one will be his actual feet. You bring out these panels. This will be the front part of the legs, and you will attach the bottom feet of Optimus Prime here. So which one's left and which one's right? So basically left goes with left. There's a connector there as well, and there's a tab on the front. Make sure it's properly tabbed in. Let me just adjust the legs here. Do the other one as well. And connect them together. It's a bit tricky, but we're getting the hang of it. And there's Optimus Prime's super robot mode legs. As for the shoulder, bring him all out once again, but not all the way in the middle of the torso to give it some clearance. This will be the left arm, and this part here is going to be the shoulder part. So let's get this one out of the way. Yep, this will be the shoulder and this will be the arms, and you will fold them here and there like in a square shape, and there are connectors here on the side as well. And the blue part or blue colors is the top part of the forearm. And there, do the next one right over here. So this will be the shoulder part as well, and this will be the right arm. So fold them all together, attach it on the side of the original arm, and connect it inside, and fold this panel, and then rotate the guns and the other one as well. Now for the shoulder part here, there's also a connector underneath, which you can see here, that would go like in the smokestack part here. It's just a connector, and then there's a tab that holds it there on the front part of the shoulder. Do this one as well. And we're almost there. So now we are going to move this ladder backwards, rotate it in the back of the head of Optimus Prime, and you will attach this one on top. There are pegs there. Make sure they're aligned properly, and then you tab it in on the front part of the torso. Also, this gun you can also hide in the back here, so you can keep the gun in the back of Optimus Prime. It's got some nice chest here with an Autobot logo, like a chrome Autobot insignia here. And the shoulders are... It's got some clearance that you can move around. As for the hands, it has a limited articulation. So basically the fingers are just just like that. It's flat. Like what's up? So yeah, his hands or his fingers are pretty much limited. Doesn't have any much articulation. So maybe a third party would probably gotta fix that. But as for these small guns here, there's chrome guns. These are, you can attach these, or you're supposed to attach these on the side of Optimus Prime's head. And there you have it. There's his super robot mode, of course. And with that, we are about to end the part 1 of this video review. So we are going to look into Ultra Magnus in the next video, and how they both can combine into Omega Prime, of course. So thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on the next coming video, which is part 2 of this Haslab project.
The Transformers will return after these messages.